Just making sure we're going live. I believe we are. Yep, we are. Awesome. So, I believe it's working. I hope you guys can see the screen. I hope you guys can hear me. In the background, I've got the footy going on, if you can see that. Para versus the Bulldogs. If you're in America, this is called Rugby League, not Rugby Union. It's called Rugby League. I can't emphasize that enough. It's a completely different game. Well, not completely, but a very different game to Rugby Union. And it's a tough game. It's football without pads. They just smash each other. It's the best. Anyway, look, this is the second part of my introduction. My preparing for WoW. My first part covered, formatting your computer. That's really important to format your computer. And yeah, get everything running smoothly. Remember, I only have WoW Classic installed on my C drive and Windows itself. What else? Now, YouTube. Immerse yourself in the best YouTubers to learn information about WoW Classic. The best people to watch are, in no certain order. Oh, what? Where's my favourites? Wait a second. Punkrat. I already mentioned him before. Volty. Very good. Meta Goblin. Oh, Meta Goblin's really good. So they teach you a lot about Classic. They've got guides for things, look up leveling guides, look up guides for your class. It's YouTube's just got a plethora of information. I'm gonna play a mage, so I'll be like Classic WoW Mage, guide, whatever, and I'll look it up. Leveling guide, whatever you need, look it up. Your professions guide, making money guide, and favorite have favorited all your classic things. So I got WoW Wiki, Vanilla WoW Wiki, Classic DB, with the Mage Talent Calculator, Will It Classic, which has got all the add-ons here. All right, I'll link these later on in the description below. And what you do is you need. What I'll be doing is when I'm streaming, well, no, when I'm leveling to level 60, and I'll be streaming live, so you guys can jump join in, join me on the journey to 60. I've got a week off. I won't be sleeping much. I'll be up day and night streaming. Oh, that's my baby daughter when she was born. Wow, she's tiny there. I might update that photo. She's 9 months old. My wife and my daughter don't currently live with me, but we will be moving back together probably within 2 months. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have an iPad, and then on my iPad I'll be boom, 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 boom. I'll just be like boom, bookmarks. Whoops, bookmarks. Oops, that's my porn bookmarks. WoW Classic. There you go. So I'll be like, WoW Classic, Warcraft add-ons and stuff. Classic. So I'll be using them on my iPad, and I've got a stand actually, so it will sit on the stand, and I'll be able to watch videos and stuff. The stand, maybe you can see the stand properly like that. So the stand will be like that. I'll be able to watch things on the stand. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see that. Stand on that. Alright. It sits up on my desk. So yeah, that'll be come in handy, so I can't emphasize that enough. If you've got a tablet, why not put it right next to you? Have all the knowledge and stuff ready there, YouTube ready, type in, Quest. No, you're gonna have Questy anyway, but you know, anyway, whatever. So yeah, that's also part of getting ready. So that's pretty much the computer section covered. So this video is nice and short. I'm watching the footy. It's a close game, so there's only 15 minutes left. I want to watch it. But yeah, can't emphasize it enough. All these databases, find some more, get your add-ons, get the best add-ons for you. I've got a few already. Where's my add-ons? I've got everything ready. Let's see here. Wow, add-ons. And I'll finish this video with my old screenshots and a story from back in the vanilla. Guys, I got a great, funny story for you. And it's documented because someone reported me to Blizzard for trying to steal their raid ID apparently, but really they were trying to ninja our raid ID. but whatever. Um, and Blizzard believed me. So anyway, let's see here. In the end, I ended up selling my account because I had it was quite valuable. I had Raptor mount, Bear mount. I had all the mounts that you could collect pretty much. 1 second, and this is during Burning. No, see, I sold the account, and then the guy that I sold it to, let me play it during Burning Crusade as well, and I got more stuff for it, and we loved it. Anyway, where did I save my stuff? Here we go. No. Wow, add-ons. See, I've got all my add-ons. Auctionator, Atlas World Map, Bag, Free Space Counter, Better Vendor Price, Classic Aura Durations, Kill Threat Meter. You need a Threat Meter definitely. Mailmaster, Map Coordinates, definitely need that. Can't remember what that is. Questy, definitely need that. Tell Me When. I think that's for bosses. Weak auras and XP counter. So that's going to tell me XP per hour and all that stuff. So you decide what you're going to get. Look, they're coming out with new add-ons every day in the lead up. It's just getting ramped up. Everyone's excited. I'm excited. Fucking everyone's excited. I'm excited. Even to get me excited, it's a rare thing. You ask my wife, I'm very, yeah, I'm really chill. I'm a stoner. I'm just whatever. Like fuck, but I'm excited even. Yeah, see, I watched this mage leveling guy 1 to 60. I watched half of it, and I know a fair few things about mage, man. I played one, and here are the screenshots. We'll end the video on this and the story. That's right, the story. 1 second. Where are all those screenshots? There they are. Parramatta desperate for this win. Go, Rapsy. Anyway, so these are the big screenies, and I'll take you through the story after. So that's Oni. I showed you this last time, but I'll just go through it again. There I am, Cherkanese. That's my original character. There's Oni. There I am there. There I am there. This is in Blackwing Lair. Oh, what? The Bulldogs scored? No way. I can't believe it. They're going to beat another top 8 team. This is unbelievable. They were almost coming last. Then all of a sudden they get one player and they're starting to play good all of a sudden. And that player wasn't that well known to be a good player. There I am there. There I am there. I'm not here. I might be dead actually. But yeah, that's outside an instance. An instance of raid. There I am there. Close ups. Alright, here we go. I'll start this story. So someone tried to report me to Blizzard for stealing their raid apparently, for their raid ID. But really, they were trying to steal our raid ID. So what happened is, here we go. I'll just read now. Excuse the way I used to write. I was young. I wasn't a kid, but I was in my 22. What was it? 2008. 1 second. I'll do the maths. 27, 37, 10. Oh, I was 25, but look, this is how I used to write. It's before I went to university and that. Hey, yes, if you can believe it, I went to university, got a degree. It's a communications degree, nothing fancy, but um, anyway, if I want to contest this, how can I do it? As the situation was this. On Wednesday, the 16th of the 7th of the 8th, me and my friends set up a pug, ZA. We pugged the two healers. The two healers made us swipe on the third timer, even though we had 25 minutes. They kept running into the scouts, etc., which is expected of pug players, I guess. Anyways, we continued way into the night. Then the pally healer Crystal Kine alt 4 out of the game and said, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me just find the next photo. 77. Okay. We called it, then agreeing we would come back the next day to finish the last two bosses. Crystal Kine on the 17th of the next day, obviously, tried to finish the last two bosses, so there's only two bosses left with our pug run, with his guilties, even though the other 8 of me and my friends were already saved, and we said we are all saved, so we might as well come back and finish this tomorrow. But instead, Crystal Kine tried to ninja the last two bosses with his guilties. But instead, but he failed obviously. So what happened is we did a we did ZA with two randoms. We did a fight. I can't remember the fights clearly in my head, but I remember it's something like this. There's a boss. I'll have to look it up. He's on a thing platform, I think. You fight him. There's a ramp or something, and there's scouts, and they shoot bows and arrows, and you got to kill the scouts, or something. And they were just running into the scouts, dying. I can't remember exactly how it is, but man, we would clear that shit. We were pugging it. That's how easy it was. This is like Burning Some Crusade. It wasn't that hard anymore. Um, anyway, vanilla wasn't even that hard once you got to 60 and had all the gear and shit, and it started raiding. And raided with people that had half a brain. I could tell you another story actually before I leave tonight. I'm going to tell you one more story. It's about my original guild that I was in. When I show you these raid pictures, the ones that I was showing you before, and their screenshots are from a friend of mine. I've lost all my original screenshots. You can check. Okay, so he tried to ninja the raid with his guildies, but they were so shit they couldn't even ninja it. How foul is that? So they were ninjaing it, but they failed to ninja it. So then I went back the next day, just before it got locked out, like the 18th or the 8th, I think. Look, and then I finished it. So anyway, if Blizzard is endorsing the injuring of raid IDs, I'm very surprised. You can check our raid save logs. Who was in the original group, and then who Crystal Kind tried to finish the instance with, because I wouldn't know who they were, because it wasn't with us or any of the other people that we did it with, and then who actually finished the instance. So it would have been the original group plus two healers. As I had to do it last night to make sure they didn't try and ninja it again. And that was my original email account. I don't use that email account anymore. Anyway, so yeah, my original guild. So my original guild was this Australian guild. I'm not gonna do full screen because it kills it. I'd rather have it like that. Anyway, um, yeah, the f- my first the first guild I was in. So this guild where you see all these screenshots is from the second guild I was in with my real life friend. The first guild I was in was because of my ex. We made friends with all these. We're in Australia, so we're in an oceanic server, so we made friends with Australian people while we were leveling. When we hit 60, we just go, alright, we'll be in the same guild as you guys. We got to rating in that, and they were ZG. They were good. We cleared ZG easy every time. I got the Raptor mount. But they couldn't clear MC. They got that was it was so frustrating. We were stuck on Major Domo because in Major Domo that fight I remember that fight clearly because of them. What happened is if you don't know the Major Domo fight, you got to kill. There's Major Domo, and then he's got all these like ads. They're pretty much just him. There's heaps of them, and then you got to kill them in a certain order before they enrage. And then once they enrage, Major Dom will just one shot everyone. So there's an enrage timer. So it's a simple fight. You kill skull first, then X, then square, then circle, whatever. You just got to DPS. DPS just has to concentrate on those things, right? It's not that hard. So I'm a stoner, so I forget things, and even for me, I just go, alright, I'll write it down on a piece of paper, I'll stick it up on my screen. I gotta kill Skull first. I got to kill fucking Square next. X after that. It's not that hard, and you can also see who's killing who. Obviously, watching other people who what they're killing. Now every time we raided there, they would lose. They were stuck there for like a month, and then I got sick. I go, nah, I'm sorry, I'm sick of this because I was watching people. I could handle it when we didn't have enough DPS, as in they had a lot of people had shit gear, but then like they should have had enough spell hit anyway. But anyway, whatever. But yeah, just because I was actually watching people target the wrong ads, they were like targeting. Say we had to say everyone would kill Skull instantly. Skull always, no one fails at that. But then the second one, you'd see, say the second one was square, you'd see someone attacking X or circle or something else, and then you're like, what the fuck? And then I got angry once, and I go, guys, come on, man, we've been here forever, and this is the reason, because you guys keep stuffing. Man, it's freezing here in Sydney. And yeah, you guys keep stuffing around. Wait, I just gotta get a vest. It's too cold. like my old school vest? Helly Hansen. I went from Helly Hansen to mini mansions. Anyway, fucking yeah. So I got angry during this raid. Like, well, not. I didn't go off, but I was just like, guys, come on. I can see certain people, and I don't want to name names, but I'm about to. That are targeting the um, wrong ads, and this is what's making us fail every time. And I wasn't a class leader or anything. And then the guild leader and it was like a husband and wife team. I can't remember. Oh, it's because actually I do remember what it's called because there's a screenshot with the name in it. One second. I wasn't in it. One second. Where is it? Oh, actually, I have to find. I know there's a screenshot. I can find out. But the name of the guild. Just give me a second. I can find out. The name of the guild. Mythology, I believe. I think it was called Mythology. I believe it was. Anyway, were they the shit ones or were they okay? I think Mythology was okay. But anyway, there was this guild. It was a husband and wife. They ran the guild. The wife was pretty much the leader. The husband was working most of the time and didn't play as much. But they just said to me, "Oh, you can't do that." I'm like, man, well, someone's got to do it. You got to say something, guys. Come on. We're just failing because they're not targeting the right things. And I can tell you exactly who it is. Talk to them and take care of it. And they're like, no, that's not how we do things. I'm like, well, we're not going to progress. I'm out of here. See ya. And then me and my ex left. We're like, I was a mage, she was a priest. We're gone. And the next day we're gone. So yeah. And we left with like, she had benediction. Excuse me, sorry. I'm sick at the moment. Excuse me, sorry. I'm a bit. I've got bronchitis. I'm just getting over a bout of bronchitis. I've had it since last Thursday. It's been a week. Anyway, I've got medicine and stuff. I'm on codeine, cough medicine. It's pretty cool, eh? Far out, 12-6 Bulldogs. Bloody hell. Come on, Eels, you duds. Anyway, Paris suck. I can't believe Paris lost. Actually, I can. They're duds. Anyway, but yeah, that guild was just nub. And then I joined my friend, the one that my friend was in. But the problem with them is my ex at that time, she couldn't raid with them because this was a Singaporean guild. And because it was a Singaporean guild, actually this was before Burning Crusade, yeah. Because it was a Singaporean guild, they were in, their raid times were like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And then my missus had a job and she had to go to sleep, and I was unemployed at the time, so I was just like staying up and playing, raiding, and actually one time I ended up making a wipe, and I got kicked from the guild because of it. I'd always fall asleep, say at 3 or 4 a.m. I'd just get so tired and I'd fall asleep with my finger on W, walk straight into mobs, aggro it, wipe the raid, and then yeah, I think after like about 6 months, we cleared a lot of stuff. I got to Nax and stuff. There's photos. Look, we were in AQ40. Where's that photo of AQ40 mount? Hey, where's the AQ40 mount photo? I mustn't have saved it. Oh well. There should be an AQ40 mount. That's strange. I can show it here anyway. But yeah, I showed it before. You can check it out in the first video if you really want. I'm nice. I'm not going to make you go watch the first video if you don't really want to. Yeah, but that's, made it pretty far in the game in vanilla. And then yeah, so yeah, I was in Jubei Thos, no mage Chokanese, and I'm rolling no mage again. Oceana, baby. I'll see you there. Anyway, that's the end of this video. That's enough for today. I want to do one more preparation video because there is one more thing I haven't showed you guys I'm preparing, and that's food. You gotta prepare for food for your for WoW. Like we need food. You're gonna have to eat, and you wanna have. Look, I'm living single at the moment. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. That's my kitchen right there. I don't know if you can see my kitchen. Oh, fucking hell. Almost fell over. That's my kitchen. This is my living room. And and that's yeah, that's my kitchen. So you want to obviously you want to have. I'll be just showing you guys next in the next video tips for the best foods to eat to keep you going, and they're not unhealthy, and they're good for your brain and good for your body. They'll keep you going. They're easy to make and they're quick. That is the main thing. Time. I've got a week of work. I've got a week off work to get as far as I can leveling. Hopefully as close to 60 or even if not 60. And I don't want to waste too much time eating. That's the last thing I want to do. So I'll be giving out when I'm going to go shopping on Monday night. And then I'll bring it all back and put it in front of the camera ready for Tuesday. Tuesday morning I do have work. I'm working until 3:34 far out on Tuesday, and then I've got from Tuesday night off until the following Thursday. So I've got a week to level from Tuesday afternoon. Alright, peace out. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye.